Hey guys, VMan91, and I'm bringing you a little theory video based on the trailer for Room for Ruby, because after watching the preview, I was thinking and I'm like, wait a minute, something's off here. Now, if you haven't watched the preview, go watch it, I guess, come back to the video if you want, but spoiler alert. Now, in the preview, Ruby falls from the sky, and basically she just wants to stay on Earth with the crystal gems, right? After watching this trailer, I started thinking, and eventually I came to the conclusion that this Ruby may be a spy. Now, I'm going to go both ways at this. First things first. What does Ruby say? Her excuse is that the other ones are mean to her and she wants to be in a place where she's accepted, right? Now, let's first go she's telling the truth way. Okay, perhaps the other ones are mean. We don't really know. It's also notable that, in general, she seems pretty friendly. So it is possible that she came down to Earth, liked the planet, saw the crystal gems, saw how they got along. She says she even had fun playing baseball, so it is possible that after comparing this world to Homeworld, perhaps she's like, you know what? Well, I want to stay here. Maybe. Now let's go the other way. Let's go over what she said again. She says, the other ones are always mean to me or something like that, right? And she wants to be a place where she can be herself. How rehearsed does that sound? I mean, that's the oldest excuse in the book. And when she said it, it just sounded off. Like she wasn't exactly being truthful when she said it. I mean, the other ones are mean to me and I want to be a place where I can be myself. It sounded so fake. It just sounded fake when she said it. Also, remember when they get blown off the moon base, right? And they go their separate ways. Okay? That happened a while back. You're telling me that she was floating around in space, floating. Somehow, she not only got back to Earth, but she landed right in front of where the crystal gems live. Does that sound random, or does that sound like that was planned? I mean, really, do you see how she came in? She shot like a meteor right to where they live. I mean, the whole planet, and she somehow gets shot right there. If she had, I don't know, landed somewhere else and then appeared, that would have been less suspicious, but she landed right in front of their house. I mean, right there. And to me, it's just like, that's too many coincidences right there. Now, why would she be a spy? Let's face it. The Rubies at this point, no matter how dumb they are, as Amethyst would put it, would have figured out that that the crystal gems keep outsmarting them. So they can't go just come, demand information, and blah, 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 right? So they send the second least likely, and I say the second least likely, because let's face it, the first least likely you would suspect to be a spy is that one who forgot about the mission altogether. They send the second most likely Ruby to spy on the crystal gems, earn their trust. I don't know what they're trying to learn exactly. Maybe they're finally trying to learn where Jasper is. Hey, if they take her to the room where they have the prisoners and she looks at Jasper, you just know I'm right. Anyway, so perhaps they're trying to figure out where Jasper is. Perhaps they're trying to figure out something else. But they send her because they know that the crystal gems are not likely to, even if they are to suspect her, they're not likely to figure out that she's a spy. Let's face it, her personality is probably the nicest of all the Rubies. She came to Earth with a smile. So, yeah, they're probably not gonna, even if they are gonna be suspicious, they're probably not going to immediately go to that. Now, another thing that seemed interesting in the trailer was that Garnet seems more suspicious than Steven. Remember, Garnet is half Ruby. Garnet's Ruby probably knows how they work. So maybe, who knows, maybe this isn't the first time they sent a spy in. Maybe during the war, they sent a Ruby in as a spy and, tried to get information or something like that. So I suspect that if Ruby is a spy, even if she's not actually, I suspect Garnet will be watching her like a hawk. Right? Now, it is also possible, I just want to say this before I end the video, that Ruby is not a spy, but it is possible that she's not truthful for her reasons for why she's on Earth. Could be possible. We could find out later of some big thing happening on Homeworld, or maybe maybe when they returned, failed the mission, they were to be shadowed or something like that, you know? So, whatever. All I'm saying is that I think Ruby may be a spy. And if she isn't, she's at least hiding something. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you guys think she's a spy? Do you guys just think she's hiding something? Or do you guys trust her? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and may God bless you all.